Hi everyone, I have a much requested video today. This is the rest of my haul from the makeup show. I already showed you what I bought at Muse Beauty Pro, and I'll link that below. And I've already showed you most of what I bought at Charlotte Tilbury, again linked below. And now I want to tell you the rest of the things that I purchased while I was at the makeup show in LA. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. We'd love to have you as part of our crew. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and well, let's get into it. First of all, I'm going to show you the skincare that I bought. Malin & Getz. They are one of my favorite brands. I use their stuff religiously. I had to buy a couple of replenishments because I was running low. And I also got the facial cleansing oil. It was in our PR bag. So that's awesome. All of this has been sitting here for me to do the video, and so now I can finally use it. I'm so glad. Their vitamin E cleanser, it literally changed my life. It changed my skin. This is the 8 ounce. I started with a 4 ounce, and then I bought the 8 ounce, and now my 8 ounce, 8.5 fluid ounces is almost gone, so I had to replenish this. Their recovery treatment oil, I had got one as PR, and I love it, and it smells so good. I love the smell of this. I had one, and I was about halfway through, and somehow it got knocked over into my makeup drawer, and I didn't notice for a couple of days, so thankfully it went into a place where it didn't ruin anything, but then I was almost out of my recovery treatment oil, so I definitely wanted to get another one. It has vitamin C and E. It uses some evening primrose oil and rosehip oil, grapeseed oil, and it smells wonderful. And they had these, I think they're 25% glycolic acid pads. I wanted to try these because, I mean, glycolic acid, come on, you know? And I love Malin & Getz, so I got these. In our press kit from the makeup show, we got these samples of the Senna Cosmetic brow stencils. And I didn't know before this that they are the original maker of brow stencils. So this was a pretty cool item. While I was there, a lot of things caught my eye while I was there. I got these glosses. They're really beautiful. I always like a good nude pink. This one has some shimmer in it. It reminded me of one of my favorites from MAC, which I don't remember the name of. And this one, it is multi-chromatic and it's got some shimmer. I'll swatch these and insert it so that you can see what they look like. And I bought 6 shades of their eyeshadows. 6 shades of their eyeshadows. This one is a duochrome, kind of like MAC Blue Brown Pigment. I was going there with the idea that I was looking for some purples and I was looking for some chromes, so I got mostly chromes and this purple. They're beautiful, they're gorgeous. The last thing I got was this gorgeous highlighter. It's so beautiful. It's probably about the prettiest pink that I've ever seen. I just swirl them together. You can do it separate, but I'll probably just end up just swirling it together because, you know, it's easier. It's so beautiful. I hope you can see it. I was at a booth that carried Violet Voss, and I thought, I've never tried it because sometimes internet brands, you know, you're just a little hesitant to try it if you've never seen the products before. But I decided no better time than with the discount to try the Holy Grail palette. I'm really looking forward to trying the Holy Grail palette. And then I got a colorful palette called the Rainbow. It's like all shimmery rainbow colors, so beautiful. Melt Cosmetics was there. I kicked myself for only getting one thing from them, but at that point I was trying to be a little frugal. It sounds stupid now. I bought the Gold Ore highlighter. These highlighters are gorgeous. They had a really pretty kind of like pink one, which I want to get sometime, but They only had one, and it was sold out right before me. But I got this because it's different than any of the other golds I have. It has a teeny bit of hidden sparkle to it. You don't really see the sparkle very much, but it's there, especially once you kind of break the top a little bit. And I just thought it was really beautiful, really different than anything else I have, so I bought that. I've always wanted to try their eyeshadow stacks, and, you know, wish I would have bought one, but didn't. Oh yeah, here's a brow kit that we got from Senna Cosmetics in our PR bag. I forgot about that. I haven't even looked at it yet. Everything just went into this bin to wait for my video. 3 good colors that could all be used as eyeshadows as well. One thing that we got in our press kit that I was going to buy when I was there, I'm really excited about this, is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. It's a primer and moisturizer. I didn't wait to use this because I'd been waiting to buy it, and so I wanted to jump right into it. It feels amazing when it goes on the skin. The moisturizer, you can feel the moisturizing content of it, and it's like, you know, a 2-in-1 product. So while it's helping to make your skin look plump and hydrated, it also is a good primer. So I really like it. Another thing of PR, oh, actually I think this was a gift with purchase from Urban Decay. This is Naked Illuminizer, and it is in the color Luminous. I went to the Namie's booth, and they had Dose of Colors, and I was so excited because I have a few things from Dose of Colors. Well, I have the Desi Katie collection, but I had never seen any of the rest of it. So I bought a satin lipstick in Parfait. Good pinky nude. Oh, it feels so creamy. Nice. I really like their liquid lipstick, so I definitely wanted to check out their regular lipstick. It's a good color. And I bought one of their Ideal Duos, which I also want to check out. I bought the color Shell. I'll show you. They have a cream on the bottom, and then they have a loose pigment, or I got it backwards, cream on the top and a loose pigment on the bottom. It's a nice little champagne color. Oh, I should show you what I bought at the Urban Decay booth to get the gift with purchase that I didn't know I was getting. The new heavy metal glitter liners. And then I realized that, like, I don't have a silver. I think they only had the new ones there. I didn't see the other ones. So I need to get a silver. I thought I bought one, but it turned out I bought an iridescent one, so I did not buy the really light pink one. It's the one I thought I wanted the most. It was really pretty, but it's so sheer, so it wasn't really a whole lot of point to me, for me to have that. At Makeup Forever, I bought, I think this is the medium. I have a couple of their palettes already that I bought from Sephora, and they're really nice. They're metal. They have great sizes. They have a humongous one and they have a little one. And I bought 2 blushes to put in it. I bought 212 and 214, and I'm going to show you insert pictures of this so that you can see them. I also bought the foundation stick in Y315 because they don't have a good match for me, but this is the closest one, and I do love the finish of it. It's moisturizing, hydrating, it wears really, really well without breaking up, and it lasts a really long time. So I was like, I've tried it before, and tried it again recently, just really like it. Oh, I bought some glitter. This is a silver holographic. I wanted to buy a bunch of their shiny powders, but they didn't have very many out. They seem to not have brought those. And I got a Plum Aqua Lip pencil. If you've never tried Aqua Lip pencils, you have to. These stay on so well. They're very long lasting. And they provide a barrier on your lip. It's just like liquid lipstick in a pencil form, except a little bit more comfortable. and this is 13C. I bought a spatula because I didn't realize that my ESM palette that I got had a mixing spatula in it, so I bought a mixing spatula. It wasn't very much, but I bought one anyway. In our bag, our PR bag from Danessa Myricks was this Prism FX hydrating lotion. I don't think there's a color name to it, but it looks like opalescence. I never made it to their booth because when I went by it, it was really busy, so I just never made it back. We stopped at Cosette, and first I got some eyeshadows. They have the richest, blackest black eyeshadow. And I bought this mint, and this one came as PR. I wish I would have picked up more of these, but this was towards the end of the second day, and I just couldn't, I couldn't justify spending more money. But really excited to try these out. And I got their Makeup Mixology, their mixing medium. It looks so nice. I mean, you mix the shadows with it, it makes an incredible line, and then you can just rub over it and it doesn't rub off. So, bought that. And I bought their aromatherapy spray brush cleaner. It looked really nice, and I'm always wanting to clean on the go, so it's good for me. And I bought some House of Lashes because I wanted to try them out. I don't know if you can see it or if I'm just blinding you with reflection. I got the Iconics, the Noir, Fairy, Boudoir, Featherette, two Boudoir. The Boudoir may not be long enough for me, I don't know. We'll have to check it out. We got a lot of cool things in our press bag. Got this Makeup Forever, it's number 401, it's red. Got a couple samples of the Cover FX blurring primer that they were passing out on the floor. Mayron has a new Brazen mascara. Youngblood put a lip crayon, a matte lip crayon in our bag. Let's see. This Zuka bag was in our PR kit. I mean, is that not awesome or what? T3 gave us a hair towel. Crown gave us a matte lipstick. Ooh, it's a very dark purple. I don't know if everybody got the same color. I assume they did, because that makes it easier for the brand, but it's bright purple. RCMA sent us home with this complexion palette. These are cream colors. This has a mirror on it, which is also a removable mixing palette. This is the Vincent Kehoe Pro palette. The other thing that I purchased is this travel brush holder from Makeup Forever. It has this closing clasp here. It has a handle. I never put my brushes into baggage when I travel. Which reminds me, I also bought the It Cosmetics micellar water. I can't remember if it has a special name or not, but that got stolen out of my suitcase, and I would die if my brushes got stolen. So I bought this because when I go to different shows, I take my brushes and I usually get a cup out of the room and I set them in the cups, and then I don't have anything to drink out of. So I'll show you what brushes I got. From Stilazzi, we were given this strobing brush in our PR kit. And we were given this Smith 122 brush in our PR kit. This brush is for doing like a specific targeted highlighter. You could chisel different areas with it, or you could probably use it as an eye brush if you really wanted to by wetting it and then getting your product on it. This brush, the Stilazzi 106, was also in our press bag. And then the brushes I bought a Smith 230, which is a crease brush. They didn't have the 232, which I was wanting to get also. So I bought the 247. Now this is like the MAC 217, but it's smaller, more tapered, and I'm excited to use these. I mean, I can't wait to see what it's like. I've also bought this really cool lip brush there, and it's like not in this group. It's in my vanity area because I used it before I told you. This is a 235, which is, it's sort of similar to this, except for this is round all the way around, and this one is flat and tapered. I can't wait to use these. I went to the Hakahodo booth and my gosh, it was brush heaven. They had so many brushes. They had, I don't know, they must have 40 different kinds of fan brushes, you know, small ones, bigger ones, but I mean, seriously. I bought the JHH23, which again is the tapered kind of brush, eye brush. It is a little bigger than the Smith 230, 247. A little bigger, fatter than the 247, and shorter and not as tapered as the 230. I mean, I would have bought so many brushes, but it was like almost overwhelming how many brushes they had, and each just a little different than the others, and they had some really unique brushes. I mean, it was amazing, and I didn't know they had a store in LA. I would totally spend my life there. Oh, also from Cosette, they had put this pencil shader in our press kits, and the brush and the one eyeshadow, the bronzy eyeshadow, weren't in my press kit, nor were they in my friend Jen's press kit. So we weren't sure if our bags got overlooked or if none of their stuff got into the press kits, which would be really sad. So the guy was so nice, he gave us the press stuff, so that was exciting. And then I was at, I think it was Friends Beauty, and they had Stilazzi brushes. I hadn't planned to get their brushes. I had to plan to try some higher end brushes and just see how they go and then make some more orders. But I was standing there playing with them, and I thought, well, these are worth trying. So I decided to get the Crease Blender, the 215. This is a really fat, fluffy brush. I have a couple of Sephora Pro brushes that are similar to this. They're not as splayed out and fluffy in the general area. I was going to get some more of those. They're more tapered to a point, but I decided to get this one instead and give it a shot, because when I'm just blending out and stuff, I want the fluffiness. So this to me looks like a brush that doesn't have to be worn in, that is already set to go. I got the 212 large shadow brush. It's probably nothing special. It's just something that was lacking in my general brush capacity. This one, the L301, this is a large concealer brush, they call it, but it reminds me a little bit of my Gone But Not Forgotten MAC 246, like my favorite brush ever, which is somewhere, probably in some Vegas hotel. They had come back out with the 246, but they made it a really odd synthetic instead of, it was made of squirrel hair, and it was just perfect for me to apply to my lid. And I have missed that brush so much, you just have no idea. So this reminded me of that. It is synthetic, and it probably won't perform that way, but what the heck. This is a flat dome shader. I use these a lot for different things, usually, you know, in the outer third, or sometimes, I don't use one this big. I use one this big, the 206, to push up under my bottom lashes. So I think that's all that I bought while I was there. Again, you've seen what I bought at Muse Beauty Pro, the Viseart, the Esom, the Lemonhead, the Ket, and oh, I forgot, I did buy another Charlotte Tilbury shadow quad, but I brought it in here somewhere and I don't know where it is. I think that's my whole haul from the Makeup Show Los Angeles. I'm excited now I can use this stuff and review it for you. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see hauls, let me know down below and I can do more hauling. I usually just do a lot of reviews, and because I figure who cares what I bought, you know. But if you want to see that kind of thing, just let me know down below. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you like what you see, and give me a thumbs up. Bye.